What's good with y'all, collective? We're going to be doing a read for January 2025. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. I will have a donations link in the description box below. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with the current energy. You have to keep in mind this one I resonate with all of y'all. Alright, so what's going on with the current energy for the collective? Knight of Swords reverse. Seven of Cups. The Eight of Swords reverse. The Empress. The World. Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands reverse. Nine of Swords reverse. Three of Wands reverse. King of Cups. King of Wands reverse. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands reverse. Two of Pentacles. And the Eight of Cups. Okay, so what's going on with the current energy is if someone was trying to bully you through a situation with the Knight of Swords reverse, all these individuals being punked out all at one time by one person. You could be an Empress or this King of Cups. All these individuals get punked out with this situation here. You literally came up, bro. There was a lot of individuals that was trying to look for ways to try to trap you. And there's someone that may be from a long time ago that you could have went to school with, is what I'm giving the Ten of Pentacles. That could literally be in their head as to be questioning things like they picked the wrong one to come up against. Some of you could have been very quiet and mysterious back then. You didn't really say much because you ain't got to say nothing. You've been aware of this whole damn... If there's something going on with a society, you already knew this a long time ago. Some of you could literally be surrounded in a secret society. You know the secrets. You know the secrets. How is it supposed to be a secret society when you the one that literally is the look like to me, you the one that's running the whole damn show here with the real deal. You got these officials mind blown with the Seven of Cups. But there's literally some of them that may be questioning themselves. They don't know who they was coming up against. Some of them may not speak to you or tell you, but some of them want to be on your side. They want to know how in the hell you did what you did here with all these individuals coming up against you at one time to try to set traps for you, but yet you managed to escape all of this. With the Knight of Swords reverse and the Chariot reverse, you managed to escape all these obstacles. Because of how powerful you are in the spirit world. There may have been an individual that could have, something about one of these individuals could have quit working with one of these individuals and could have left and went to another department because they got tired of hearing rumors or they got tired of hearing your name being brought up. One of these individuals know that you're a powerful person, but they may not be telling you that though. Look like to me this could have been a bully back in the day with the Knight of Swords reverse. So one of these individuals could have been a bully back in the day. I like to see them try that shit on you now with the Nine of Wands. With this Nine of Wands energy. Bro, you got these individuals, you literally come up. They had up to 10 or more people that was connected to this situation involving a secret society, trying to destroy someone's character, their reputation, trying to set them up, put them in jail. And you literally outsmarted all these cowards all by yourself. It took one person to outsmart that. They ain't running shit against somebody that knows what the hell is going on. You ain't got a damn thing to be afraid of. These individuals got everything to be afraid of. Because it takes literally one person that is different, that knows what's going on, and now these individuals are trying to look for ways to not really get in contact with you, but to be around you. You got some of these individuals shaking their head like, damn. Okay, so you literally have some of these individuals shaking their head back and forth like, damn, like this, like that. Like, damn, 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 damn. What the hell was these individuals thinking doing that to you? But someone did make the right decision by leaving. What it looked like to me, they could have left a department and could have went somewhere else. They could have traveled across the water, like something about the water here. There could be a bridge, so someone could have left this community and went across a bridge. If there's a bridge anywhere, it's located where you're at to get to the other side. But it's still connected as one. A lot like this is involving a place where people are family with each other, so everybody's gonna know each other. It's a small town with the Ten of Pentacles. And you just seem to be one of the weird ones, but you're not weird. Some of these individuals literally sat back and watched you battle this whole situation by yourself. And they may not be telling you anything, but they're mind blown at the fact that you stood up for yourself this long. And you was right about everything of what you stood up against. Some of these individuals want to be on your side. If some of you was falsely diagnosed back whenever you was in school, when you went to school with some of these individuals, they could have thought that there was something wrong with your mental. But you had all these people fooled, bro, with the Seven of Cups. You had all these individuals fooled because you know what was going on. Half of you didn't even want to do the schoolwork because it was pointless. You didn't learn a damn thing when it comes to some type of education. You already had the knowledge and you kept that shit to yourself. Bro, this is a mystery that is a never unraveling type of mystery here about who you are. It ain't never gonna unravel. It's like there's too much mystery here about you. So this is kind of intriguing to some of these individuals. Because you are the secret to a damn society. Who in the hell are you? The thing is, it's not illegal to run that. But some of these activities that was being ran against you with the Eight of Swords to try to take your freedom from you, that is illegal. But it's not illegal to be a secret society. Y'all could go do y'all research on that. It's like I said, I don't know everything. Like I've been doing some research myself when it comes to these certain type of activities. You may not be able to figure out what it really is with some of you out there that may not be spiritual. But if you're high ranking spiritually, you're going to know that all of this that was done, this was a ritualistic abuse. This is a ritual. This was ritualistic organized. This is organized rituals here that was used against you. That's exactly what it is. And if you're not mentally strong enough to know what's going on or have the knowledge on it or to look at things from a logical perspective, then of course you're going to be in this energy right here not knowing what the hell to do. But some of you has figured that out a long time ago. All it is a ritual to mess with your psyche, to continuously try to break your spirit down, and to get you to try, like, to see how much pressure you're going to be under before you break, and yet you shattered this whole damn situation here with the Five of Pentacles. These individuals are folding under pressure, bro. All these individuals that was doing that to you are folding under pressure while you the last one standing with the Nine of Wands. And they want to know how in the hell you made it out of that. because you obviously have the wisdom and the knowledge on it. You don't know what he's screwing with. I'm going to tell you what this is that does that. This is evil entities. That's what it is. It's evil entities that are looking for ways to try to experiment, but in a very inhumane type of way. And when it takes a whole group to come up against one person, and yet that one person stands up for themselves, you deserve respect for that. You deserve respect, bro. Like, it's obvious that these individuals can't do anything to trick you, manipulate you, to try to pull some type of reverse spiritual psychology on you, or to abuse you with any type of rituals without you being able to figure out the sacred knowledge beyond what it is that's being used in order to try to set these traps for you with the 8 of Swords reverse. I'm also hearing the word shrining. You literally shrine this whole damn situation. S-H-R-I-N-E, shrined. S-H-R-I-N-E-D, shrined. You literally shrine this situation. You literally use these same swords that was meant to create mental blockages and ranked up with the same damn weapons that they try to use against you with all these tactics here. These manipulative psychiatric tactics to try to put you, what it looked like to me, try to put you in a psych ward. Or some of these activities, bro, can literally put somebody in a damn mental institution if they don't know what's going on. Some of you are strong enough and you're aware enough to know what's happening in your surroundings in order for you to figure it out. But the average person out there, bro, would have already made it to a damn mental institution or a psych ward because they would have lost their sanity. Some of you out there ain't losing your sanity. You're actually gaining clarity every step of the way. This helped you gain more clarity on what really is going on with the situation. This definitely ain't affecting you psychologically. With the 9 of Swords reverse and the 8 of Swords reverse, this is all about mental entrapment. Scaring you, trying to put you in fear. You ain't scared of shit. You know that you have angels around you protecting you. You have up to at least 10 to 20 angels protecting you. That could be up to total of 10 and 5 would be 15. So you could have up to a total of 10 to 15 angels protecting you. That's a hedge of protection right there. See how it's a hedge of protection? That looks like a hedge. That's a hedge of protection that's around you. These individuals don't know what the hell to do. That's all about going back and forth. Like, what do they do? Some of them have turned their back and left you alone with the 8 of Cups because you're going to stand the hell up with the 9 of Wands. Some of you may be known as to have like a baby face, or you may be, let's say if you're in your 30s, you could be in your late 30s, almost damn near 40 years old, and you still have like a youngness to you. Like, you don't show your age through your physical features, and you may look like an innocent person, like someone that, how can I say this? Someone that would be suitable and vulnerable enough for this to happen to. But yet looks could be deceiving because you're a fucking beast beyond that body. You're King Kong beyond that body, bro. And you heard I said it right the first time. You're King Kong beyond that body. Basically as if, I don't know if some of you out there has ever watched The Incredible Hulk or watched The Hulk. This is the energy that you're in right here. And they have a certain pic that has been depicted on the cover of the Hulk. Let me wait for this train to pass. Hey, y'all hold on a minute, collective. I'll be right back. Y'all hold on. Okay, so I don't know if some of you has ever looked up this certain cover about the Hawk, but they have a picture to where there's been depicted as a man having his hands in his pocket and he's looking down with his backpack on, and behind him was the Hawk facing towards helicopters and all that with their spotlight shining down, and they had a whole lot of chaos that was going on behind them. This is the type of energy that I'm getting here. Okay, so some of you out there could have dealt with helicopter activity. This could be something going on in the air with the Knight of Swords reverse. Not planes, but more so choppers, because choppers, they have that like that. Planes are different. Planes ain't gonna have the same sound. This is giving me the vibes of a chopper here. Because choppers have the blades on them. That right there, once again, is a ritual. That's exactly what that is. That's a ritual being used on you. They try to torture you and to try to break you down psychologically. With the Eight of Swords reverse. You ain't scared of that. How about they land that motherfucker chopper? How about they land that chopper where they can land that and have some words with you face to face? Let's see if they powerful then. Anybody could get in a fucking chopper and operate it that kind of way to fly over someone just to try to harass them. Some of you could have witnessed this motherfucker going in circles like that, like a small circle, like that circling you. Or they could have been doing something back and forth. Like they'll go a little ways and they'll come back and they'll go a little ways and they'll come back and they'll have their nose pointed downwards. The nose of the chopper pointed downwards. Because that's how it picks up speed. When it's like this, it's going to go at a slower pace. When it got that nose pointed like that, it's going to go faster. These individuals are stupid. Whoever this is, this is stupid. So some of you could have dealt with some type of helicopter activity. Like I said, bro, as long as you could recognize this as a ritual, then you will be okay. Because that's all it is. It's a ritual. But when you're aware of what's being done on a spiritual level, if some of you was being stalked, you was being monitored, that right there is all form of ritualistic, organized stalking. It's ritualistic harassment and intimidation. But there's laws that prohibit that type of activity, though, because they cannot do that to someone. That's considered crimes against humanity, which is linked to torture. That's meant to torture someone. Some of you could have also been a victim of electronic harassment. That's all playing a part into these ritualistic abuses here, or ritualistic abuse that took place. You have certain thoughts projected onto you. Because I'm going to tell you what this is. This microwave directed sound that can literally intrude your thoughts and manipulate the psyche in a way to where it can throw the neurons of it off balance. To give off the synthetic simulation of chemical imbalances to the brain. Tell you, bro, some of you out there, you know what the hell this is here. But to other people, bro, like they're not going to be aware of what that is. Some of them could have been paid off as actors to act like they don't know what's going on. But you know that they was paid off as actors that was putting up a front as if they wasn't aware of the activity. I'm going to tell you why they wasn't scared of the activity, because they was in on it. That's why. When someone's aware of what's being done, you think that they're going to be afraid of it? No, they're not. Because it's specifically directed towards you. This is directed abuse here towards you. That's what I'm going to label this as, directed abuse. Directed abuse, intimidation, and harassment. And a lot of it had to do with aircraft. It had to do with vehicles too. If some of you out there was spotting some shady activity with the police, etc., law enforcement, that's what that is. But you're not afraid of that. So this is no longer a conspiracy theory, because of a few people that are spotted to be different. That could be religious. Some of you out there could be involved in Christianity. You could be a Christian. And I know a lot of religious people don't look at tarot for answers, because they're told that it may be of the devil, but it's really not. Depending on how you use tarot, because tarot has different meanings to it. When you have someone that's connected to the Most High, that knows how to battle off and to not be deceived by dark forces, then those energies cannot attach themselves to you. You have to be first high ranked and respected in the spirit world, and to have a close connection with the Most High in order to even read tarot. Because other than that, bro, people that's not protected in the spirit world, or they don't know what these energies can really do to them, they're suitable for attack spiritually. But I am picking up some of you out there may be, but people going to want to judge you, like, why the hell you watching tarot if you're a Christian? They have some of them out there that do watch tarot. Believe it or not, bro, there's some Christians out there that get involved in Reiki healing, but they just don't let other people know about it. My personal belief on the whole situation, I don't believe that religion is accurate. I don't believe in religion. I do believe in the Most High, but I don't believe in religion. I believe that if there's a higher power out there, bro, like beyond the universal flow, that's beyond the universe, then that's all that matters. You're going to have light beings that's powerful, and you're going to have dark beings that's powerful. But me personally, I don't really go along with the religion. But I do believe in the Most High. They have two gods. They have the God of the underworld, and they have the God of the heavenly kingdom. So that would be two gods. But it's the false gods, these deities, etc., that are worshipped, that's not supposed to be worshipped. That's what I have a problem with. But that's mainly what I'm pulling through these cards here. This has a lot to do with you going through a lot of ritualistic abuse. The helicopter, that's a ritual. The vehicles, that's a ritual. The lingering and loitering, that's a ritual. It's all connected to rituals here. And I just paid attention to how I did this like this in a cone shape. It's an upside down triangle. You know what that's connected to? Pyramid. And what do you know pyramids as? Connected to Egypt, huh? This ain't even got anything to do with Egyptology either. Or King Solomon's temple. Last time I checked Egypt, when it comes to the ancient powers of Egypt, they was used for healing. Just like some of the fruits and vegetables. Like for instance, onions, garlic, etc. Sound like to me these individuals look lost. This is having these individuals lose their true character. They don't know what they're screwing around with. Like I said, all this is just evil entities. But this is something that you're protected from with the World card. Why am I getting that this ain't nothing but a ritual here with this reading? Why am I getting that this is nothing but a ritual? Six of Pentacles. That's a yes. That's a yes. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. There may be an earth sign that may respect you because of you being powerful. Six of Swords reverse. Remember how I told y'all that this could have been what I channeled earlier about some of these individuals paid off as actors and they was paid off to do that to you, to screw with you? With the Six of Swords reverse. King of Swords. These individuals think that this is funny to do that to you, but there's a different energy here with the King of Swords, and I'm looking at the color patterns of this card with the yellow and the blue. Some of you that may have been observing tarot or learned about tarot for a long time, you may already know what this card may represent with the King of Swords by the color pattern with the yellow and the blue. Look like to me somebody has gotten down to the bottom of some type of information in regards into some of this aircraft activity in the background. This type of activity could have been spied on too, is what I'm getting. There could be somebody behind the scenes conducting a ghost operation with some planes, etc. That's mixed in with that, but it's not to cause you any harm. To see what's going on. And a King of Swords could have traced something down here connected to one of these perps in the air. This King of Swords don't take that too lightly. You being bothered like that. Sound like to me these individuals got some trouble coming their way with the Six of Swords reverse and the King of Swords here. That's connected to the Six of Swords reverse. They got trouble coming their way by several of King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords. Five of Cups. This is the main reason why some of you out there was isolated. This King of Swords ain't taking this too lightly because this is the main cause of the S word. where people just give up on themselves. I can't say that word because it is sensitive. People just want to give up on themselves, and we have the bridge right there. They literally are just ready to just end everything with the Five of Cups. This King of Swords ain't taking this activity too lightly. This has been illuminated to him. There's some people that could be getting shut down for that. Judgment and the Two of Swords reverse. There's some people that could be getting in trouble for doing that to you. First, this has to be identified, though. Knight of Wands. Believe it or not, there could have been several of people that could have been subjected to this type of activity, this unlawful, unethical activity that you may not know about. Some people did give up on themselves with the Five of Cups because this took a huge toll on their sanity, their psyche. This damaged them on a psychiatric level because they didn't know what the hell was going on. They didn't have any knowledge on that. So therefore, it made it difficult for them to actually report that. So some of you out there could have reported this being done this way. This King of Swords ain't taking the situation too lightly because this could cause people to want to just give up with the Five of Cups. This King of Swords also knows that you're one hell of a survivor through this situation. You're a warrior. You may have gotten wounded through this situation with the Nine of Wands, but you're still considered and seen as a warrior that's very persistent, as standing your ground. This ain't nothing but a group of bullies, bro, that have been committing criminal acts here upon your rights, violating your rights. This is civil right violation. This is constitutional right violation. Some of you, this could be some of your amendments that was violated through this operation, this illegal operation that was being conducted upon you. I'm kind of getting some investigation vibes, and you could be compensated for this. For some of you that accurately reported this and you collected evidence, some of you could have collected a lot of evidence to prove your case here with this situation, with these type of activities. This is illegal. This is criminal activity with the Knight of Swords reverse. They cannot be doing that to you. This is considered torture. Yeah, this is considered torture and abuse. Why am I getting that this situation could have been investigated? You're not going to receive help from any locals. That's the sad part about this. You could look forward to not receive help from your local police or your county or parish sheriff's office. You're not going to get help from them. They're not going to tell you anything. This is something that this King of Swords may be well aware of. Several of them that's in the King of Swords energy. You're not going to receive no information from them. Yeah, the Tower at the bottom. I questioned my cards. I said, why am I kind of getting investigative vibes? Why am I getting the vibes that this may have been investigated, the Tower card? Because it is. Three of Pentacles. Because it is. Because it is. Page of Wands. Some of you could have spoken out about this. You could have also reported that to them. The Fool reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. The Ace of Cups. Six of Swords. So this is a good sign that this was looked into. Two of Swords. Nine of Wands reverse. The Nine of Cups reverse. Yeah, this is abuse of power. Just reverse is dishonesty and corruption. The law cannot be doing that to you. Knight of Cups. Look at that, the Magician. This is corrupt, unethical, illegal practices that this could be investigated as, and this could be interpreted as corrupt, abusive legal practices occurring with the Justice reverse. Oh, that's the truth. Judgment card, that's the truth. You called the truth out in this situation. And the Chariot. There could be a raid. That could be happening. A raid. There's something coming out about this injustice. Justice reverse means bad cop card. Bad law enforcement card. With a justice reverse. And it looked like to me this situation has been on the evaluation. You've been delayed. Some of you out there has been delayed, and there was something that was occurring online. This could have something to do where you work at with the Three of Pentacles. So all this could be connected to some type of workplace situation where you may work at your place of employment. And you was also being bothered at your place of employment with delays. This is extreme harassment here. Extreme intimidation and harassment. That's under judgment. You definitely called the truth out here. They don't know how you did what you did, but you definitely called the truth out. You're a powerful person. Some of you could be a Virgo, a Gemini, a Scorpio, or a Cancer that could have called that out. You called the truth out. And now you got these individuals scared because they know what they was doing to you. You got these individuals in fear, panicking. Okay, so these individuals up here see where you're coming from. They was just doing this to psychologically torture and torment you with the Two of Swords, but they're coming towards that. With the Six of Swords, they're coming towards this right here to possibly help you move on, to get rid of this problem for you. There may be something on its way to help you out, to help you move forward with the Six of Swords and the Chariot. This is not your local or the county here or the parish that may be helping some of you. This could take these individuals from 1 hour, 6 hours. So this is way outside the city limits at county and parish and jurisdiction. So if there is someone coming in to help you out and assist you through a situation, this is not going to be anybody that's local. The way that this is being viewed upon, this is deceptive, abusive, legal practice. I don't know why they call it legal, because this is illegal. With the Justice reverse, this is illegal. This is being seen as corrupt. With the Justice reverse, this is corrupt. This is how this situation is being judged, as corrupt. There's a Queen of Pentacles somewhere that may be a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn that may have felt forced to go against you. And she didn't tell you anything. Like this individual's been holding a lot back from you. This may be an individual that you could have communicated with online. There was something I was seeing about a conversation here. Some of you could have this person blocked. With the Eight of Wands reverse, these individuals understand why you have this person blocked. Something's connected to this right here with the Justice reverse. Something is connected to this Justice reverse. Some of you may not know that whoever this Queen of Pentacles is could have helped you. She could have also reported what was being done to you. And she could have covertly helped you out. For some of you out there, even though you may not be speaking to them, this individual could have did the right thing because this is making them unhappy. This individual could have also witnessed you upset several of times. The times that you talked to this person, you was upset. This could be a Virgo lady that could be helping some of you out. Both of these cards together could be Virgo. It could be a Virgo lady somewhere that's helping you out. I'm going to tell you right now, this is a very practical individual. They're very patient. They're very organized. They can have a bit of OCD because they like things to be in order. So this is giving me the heavy vibes of Virgo energy here because Virgos are known as very practical, very organized, very detailed. They like things to be in order. They cannot stand clutterness or none of that. Trust me. My mom was a Virgo, so I know how Virgos are. Like, I've been around several of Virgos before. Her ex-husband is a Virgo too, so. They like things to be in order. Like, they cannot stand disorganized. Things being disorganized. They cannot stand that. And they will call things out accurately. Because they got the facts and the details to prove something. I'm not saying all Virgos are going to be that way, but there is some heavy Virgo energy coming through here. With the Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Magician, that's heavy on the Virgo vibes. This individual could also been one of the ones that could have been experiencing something to do with the law coming to their house or whatever, showing up unexpectedly and trying to scare them in a way. Like, they could have been scared, but yet they still stood up for themselves. This individual could have been seen to be upset. Somebody's deliberately trying to screw with this lady. That's what it is. Somebody is trying to screw with this lady to try to get her in trouble. She has every right to protect herself. Bro, I don't know who the hell these individuals think they are, bro, but people have the right to defend themselves. And this individual is not being seen to be doing anything wrong with doing that. They're actually being heard. If this individual was ever seen to be upset and crying, connected to some type of law situation with somebody coming to this female's house, while she could have been on her job, like something to do with her job, and something could have happened while she was at her job, and she broke down and started crying. This is an individual, bro. Even though they could have gotten this energy and broke down and cried, he's still a tough individual. This is a tough lady right here, bro. This lady's tough. She has no problem with being alone with the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting something to do with a fucking landlord with the Eight of Wands reversed. Excuse my language. Somebody with some type of messages here try to do something to this Queen of Pentacles, possibly a Virgo lady. They try to do something to this Virgo lady while she was at her job. And something could have happened unexpectedly to where she was delayed whenever she was working. And she could have been highly upset. This was witnessed. That's all right. This shit's going to be fixed. Okay, so here's the signs I was under attack with a situation. Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, heavy on the Virgo energy. Libra, Cancer, Scorpio again, and Aquarius. These signs have been under attack very heavily because of something that they may be doing at their job, because they're exposing a lot of truths. That's why. They tell the truth. They tell the truth. This individual ain't backing down. This individual ain't backing down. This individual's not backing down. Neither is this person either. There's something going on, brother, shouldn't be done to these individuals with the justice card reverse. There's a lot of setups being investigated too, possibly that was occurring online through some type of messages with the Eight of Wands reverse. Just to deliberately have the law show up at someone's residence with the Chariot and the Justice reverse. The main reason why they showed up was something that was imbalanced. It wasn't true. And someone, this literally upset someone, upset a lady here that may have been at her job. And she could have been scared and freaking out with the Nine of Wands, but she wasn't scared like that. It was just, she's scared for her life. She has to defend herself. And there's something that's going on that's imbalanced here with this Justice card reverse. And this individual knows it intuitively. This individual could also be bullied on some type of platform with the Three of Pentacles. She could be receiving a lot of negative comments, a lot of bullying comments. People trying to put this individual down because of what she's speaking out against. Okay, so the truth's coming out about how several of powerful people, there's several of powerful people here, several of them that are powerful people, that have one hell of a skill at a job here, that has been calling the truth out with the judgment. And they have no help from these individuals right here, because some of them are behind attacking these individuals. And this is what's on evaluation. Judgment card is examination and final evaluation to evaluate things. What else is being evaluated is these individuals are trying to deliberately intimidate and scare these individuals. To scare them. So that would be intimidation. I sure hope these individuals know that they do have a such thing as the violation of Title 18, USC Section 241, conspiracy against rights. Intimidation and oppression is in that violation. I know it may seem like I'm repeating myself when it comes on my messages, but it's the truth. Title 18 USC Section 241 conspiracy against rights means it's unlawful. It makes it unlawful for one or two more persons to intimidate, to oppress, or to bully. Definitely oppression and intimidation is in that violation. It don't matter if some of these individuals are connected to that or not. It makes it unlawful for that to happen. And whoever this individual was that was disrupted at their job with these individuals doing something to this individual, connected to some type of conversation that was meant to delay this individual, this could have been seen. This was done to this individual while they was at their job, bro. This is an individual at their job, and this could have happened to them at their job, and they could have broke down and started crying. They're tired of being done dirty, and they're tired of being mistreated. That's what I'm getting from this card here. So what was this Queen of Pentacles going through at a job, at a workplace situation? The truth. She feels something off too, like something to do with her intuition. Her intuition keeps telling her that something is off. And she could be speaking up in regards to what her intuition keeps feeling when it keeps pulling at her like that. She could be feeling this pulling feeling. Like a sinking feeling, like something don't feel right. She could be speaking up in regards to some type of bad energy that she keeps feeling. She's a Virgo. She's a Virgo. I knew it, bro. That's Virgo energy. She's a Virgo lady. This could be on an investigation with the Hermit card. This lady literally has to feel like she has to do things all on her own, and she feels alone through this situation. She could be feeling like some of these individuals are backing her in a corner and she don't know what else to do. She knows what's going on, bro. This is a Virgo lady. She knows what's going on. I knew I was channeling Virgo energy. The Hermit card is Virgo. She knows what's going on. Clarify the Hermit. Yeah, Eight of Swords reverse. Somebody trying to sabotage her and set her up to try to get her in trouble. With the Five of Swords, this is on an investigation. Clarify the Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, Seven of Swords. But she outsmarted this situation. So this could also be seen that she outsmarted this. With the Seven of Swords, she outsmarted this trap. So someone tried to set something up with a Queen of Pentacles at her job. And some of these individuals clearly showed up while she was at the workplace working. This could have something to do with online. This could be a healer. Queen of Pentacles. And something happened at this individual's job with someone trying to do something very shady and sly behind the scenes. But yet there's some kind of way she outsmarted that. Yeah, Three of Swords. But yet this hurt this individual. Had them possibly crying with the Nine of Cups reverse. This really hurt this individual. Yeah, look at that. Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. The Sun reverse. So we have Leo energy here, reverse. This is giving me the vibes of some racist people. Okay, so this is racist here, racism. But they're not going to tell that, though. They're not going to speak on that. There's some racism coming out here about how some of these females that may be of a different race, and they have, I'm being guided to speak up on this with the color of this card here. There's a racist white woman somewhere that is literally attacking some of these gifted people. And yeah, I'll say it again. It's a racist white woman that did this shit to one of these individuals here. That's a different race. So there's some racism going on here. Trying to break this lady's spirit down. And they think this shit is funny to sit back and watch her cry with the law showing up to her fucking house. That's all right. This shit right here is being looked into is what it looks like. And whoever's connected to this bullshit that has connections to be doing this to some of these individuals at their job, there's a raid that's going to take place. Whoever a Virgo lady is out there, let me tell you something, sweetheart. You ain't got a damn thing to worry about. I know that some of you out there, you may not be worried about it, which this ain't none of my concern, but I'm being a guy to tell you that you're a strong lady. You sit there, you stand up against this, bro. You keep fighting back because this ain't supposed to be done to you, and something could have been possibly seen and investigated with you being disrupted. You had your job disrupted in the middle of nothing. Like something happened out of nowhere to where you was disrupted at a job and this could have been seen. Fucking cowards. This literally hurt that lady, bro, with the Three of Swords. This hurt that lady. And she could be like, she's not scared, but like, she just don't want her freedom taken from her because she could feel something going on. That's all right. This is being looked into. Don't you worry about nothing. It's being looked into. She could come across as an old soul. She may also be someone that uses the word baby a lot. Oh, baby, nah, no, no, like that. With the sun card reverse. And there's somebody that's racist. There's a racist white woman somewhere is behind the scenes that's a scumbag that's been attacking this individual at their job, attacking them through fake accounts, and literally got the nerve to sit there and set something up and have the law show up to this individual's house. Yeah, okay. You see that pentacle in this Queen of Pentacles hand, huh? She gonna be compensated for that because this is considered workplace intimidation, harassment, and abuse, and also a delay. They had no right to show up to this individual's house. What I'm getting with the just reverse. So if some of these individuals could have showed up with a chariot and the just reverse, there was something that was going on that was taking place, and this individual being attacked online, and she could have been speaking some truths, and yet something was orchestrated behind the scenes in a very sly way for these individuals, in order for these individuals to show up to the individual's residence unannounced, unexpectedly, with no warning or nothing. This individual shouldn't even answer the door. But they may not know a lot about the law, though, is what I'm getting. Like, they may not know a lot about their rights. But it makes it even better if they caught something on camera. So something could have been caught on camera. Okay, so she did do the right thing by case. So if this was documented down, because you do have the right to record the police, like the law. You do have the right to record them. It don't matter if you're in your residence, outside your residence, you do have the right to record them. It's protected under the First Amendment. They cannot retaliate. I'm getting, they may not have retaliated on this individual, but there was something that was off of this situation. The main reason why they showed up to the individual's residence, etc. There was something that was being done, and they may have fixed that. Like, some of the law themselves may not know what was going on, but whatever was being done in order for this to happen was corrupt. With the just reverse, because this lady wasn't doing anything out of line. This lady be speaking some truths. That's what it is. She's speaking truths. And there's a racist white woman somewhere. See, you see the different skin tone here? See the skin tone? There's a racist white woman right here that was behind the scenes attacking this lady at her job. And then had a nerve to do something behind the scenes with some type of messages. And had something delayed while this individual was at their job. And this could have caused an emotional moment for this Queen of Pentacles. Bro, these cops don't know what the fuck this individual's going through. They don't have no damn clue what this individual's being done dirty with. But they may be alerted by some higher ups here. I'm also being guided to tell the Queen of Pentacles, if this individual has a bad impression on the law, like when it comes to the locals, or just the law in general, I'm being guided to let this individual know that there is some of these individuals out there that is on her side. But they're on several other people's side that has possibly the same profession as this individual. Like, they call the truth out. They're very gifted. Something's been spotted around several of people's job here that have the same profession, possibly online, that has been seen of a lot of attacks with the Five of Wands. But this individual may not think that any of the law is on their side. This is either the FBI with the 3 pentacles here that could be interpreted as FBI or DOJ. Okay, so there's a rare percentage of the feds that may be on several individual side that has witnessed something about these individuals being attacked at their job with the Five of Wands. It's gonna have something to do with the Cyber Task Force. That will be CTF, and that's another three-letter word. CTF. Look, CTF, Cyber Task Force. CTF. I don't know if they consider themselves that with their abbreviation, but that's how I'm gonna label that. CTF. That would be Cyber Task Force. Okay, so there's definitely some heavy FBI vibes coming through my cards. That could be looking into that. And they're gonna catch something to do with a racist white woman that may be a corrupt official that's trying to cause all kind of havoc and chaos connected to other individuals that's inside some type of department with its justice reverse that's been doing this to several individuals at some type of workplace online. But it makes it even better. I'm not saying this situation is okay, but it makes it better at how different people are going through this because it makes their job a lot easier to where if someone originally reported this, that could have reported them being harassed on a platform or at some type of workplace situation or some type of physical activity occurring upon the individual. This is making it even better for these individuals because now it's being seen that other people are going through the exact same thing. I'm getting something very significant about CTF, Cyber Task Force. This give me the vibes of people that's sitting at a computer monitor, right? And they have like there could be a printer printing out papers, etc. Like they could be printing out a lot of papers, and there's some light being shined down on the situation here around in regards to a few people around a workplace here that have the same profession that are gifted people with the magician. These individuals need help with the situation because their job is under attack. And these individuals are literally trying to do everything in their power to sabotage, run these setups against these individuals to try to get them in trouble with the law. And they have the right to free speech. They have the right to address an injustice. They have the right to call that out at their job. If they're a truth teller, they have the right to call that out. They have the right to not be oppressed. They have the right to not be silenced or oppressed. It's protected under the First Amendment. And some of these individuals that's in here that do things the correct way know that. If you're being treated unfairly or someone's trying to do something to try to intimidate you, to bully, harass, or to try to do anything to obstruct your First Amendment or to obstruct your Fourth Amendment, whatever amendment that's being violated or whatever civil rights that you have or constitutional protected activity is being violated, you have the right to address that to the public setting. You do have that right. And you also have the right to defend yourself. You're not doing anything wrong. These individuals are. That's what's being observed here. These individuals are. They cannot be doing that to you. Some of these individuals may feel bad at the fact that someone broke down and started crying with the Three of Swords. But by the grace of God, this individual outsmarted something here. Like they got these individuals the hell on away from them. Like they could have took off like and just avoided the individual. I'll tell you what I'm seeing in my cards here, bro. This literally has something to do with these individuals showing up to a lady's residence. And something was off about that. That's what I'm getting. This could have delayed this person. And could have brought a lot of despair to them with the Three of Swords. All because of this. All because of this. But it makes it even better if this individual got documentation or proof of evidence on her phone to prove that. This individual is definitely protected by her angels. With the judgment, she's protected heavily. This individual could also be a singer, like she could sing. This give me the vibes of this individual could be very good at singing the gospel. Something to do with the gospel. She could sing very good. This lady has one heck of a voice, bro. One heck of a vocals on her. She has one heck of... How can I explain this? Her vocals are awesome when she sings. This person's connected to the Most High, bro. For sure. The Most High is guarding this Queen of Pentacles. They got a group of corrupt motherfuckers sit behind the... Excuse my language. They got a group of corrupt MFers behind the scenes attacking this lady and trying to do things to try to cause delays. This has been done to several individuals' jobs that have the same profession. This could also have something to do with this platform, because I pulled that in a couple of days ago. Is this what's happening on this platform? Yes or no? The Temperate Traverse and the Ace of Swords? Yes. Yes. And a lot of people feel a lot of negativity with the Temperate Traverse. Yes, it is. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Temperate Traverse. Seven of Pentacles Reverse. These are people that's not of the light. This is considered karmic energy. Trying to delay these individuals. Maybe doing something corrupt to their finances. Clarify this Tower card. I'm going to see what's coming out about this. Clarify the Tower. I'm getting a raid could possibly be happening to some of these individuals that's been doing this, to several different people that's gifted, that speak the truth, that's not doing anything wrong, and yet somebody is relentlessly trying to hurt and harm these individuals. A Libra could be going through that. Yeah, the Ace of Wands reverse. Something to do with a Leo. Don't have to be. I'll tell you, bro, when I'm picking up through these cards, I'm getting a racist white woman that does a fucking bully. Connected to other individuals that are racist. And the Tower card is confirming the Ace of Wands reverse here. Like, this is what the Tower card is being clarified by. The Ace of Wands reverse. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So this definitely has something to do with some exposure when it comes to a few of these individuals dealing with creative blocks. Like, they could be blocking these individuals' content to where they could just receive a lot of hateful comments. That's another thing that's exposed. These individuals are exposing themselves by doing this to these people. Yeah, they're out of control with that. So who is this to be exact that's attacking these people? Who is this to be exact that's attacking these people like that? They're going to get caught and shut down for that. Four of Swords. Two of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands reverse. That's one of the individuals that was connected to the Five of Wands reverse. Emperor reverse. We have Aries energy with the Emperor reverse. Six of Cups. People around a water sign's hometown or earth sign's hometown. Yeah, people that don't have the same profession. This is working against us. Queen of Wands reverse. Page of Wands reverse. Seven of Pentacles reverse. The Star reverse. People that are not in the public eye. Okay, so these individuals have been working against people that are in the public eye, but they are not in the public eye, that have a different profession. There could be some authority figures getting caught in this. A female authority figure that's trying to overly do her control. Or authority figures. This is authority that's doing this shit. Magician. And this has been illuminated with the Sun card. The Four of Cups reverse. And we have the Knight of Cups. With the Four of Swords at the bottom. There's a group of authority figures here that are bullies. That are being seen as tyrants and bullies. There could be up to 3 of them doing that shit to people's creativity. Sound like to me this individual right here getting a case put on them. Several of them. Because of a lot of illumination. Sound like to me the same individuals that's try to bring an individual a lot of despair when it comes to some type of situation here to try to take their creativity away from them. These individuals are also going to get caught with lying about kids with the Page of Wands reverse, Ace of Cups reverse. These are individuals that like to profit off of kids and abuse them. In order to deliberately target an innocent person, to put them in despair. That's who these individuals are. That's who these cowards are that's getting caught in this situation here. With this Three of Pentacles reverse. This is illuminated. There ain't nothing hidden. Whatever was being done in the darker side, this corrupt institution has been illuminated. And it could be up to 3 of them to 4 to 5 of them getting caught in that. Screwing around other people's job. That's a public figure. Yeah. Oh, the Tower again. The Tower again. As I'm saying that. Stalking, slander. Aggressively trying to overly do their control when it comes to these individuals' job. Excessively controlling. Clarify the Tower. Nine of Swords. That's the truth. That's the truth. These individuals can't stand being exposed because they keep doing the same damn shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And yet they literally cause themselves to be exposed, but yet want to get in their head all at the same time. This is why this is being done, because a lot of exposure is coming through these gifted people. And these authority figures know they got shit to hide when it comes to a specific person. And there's someone that is being protected from these gifted people that are revealing a lot of truths about what someone keeps having to go through. So anybody that speaks up on it, that defends this person through a general message, a collective general message, gets attacked for it. The truth's coming out about that. And they're also going to be found guilty for hurting this person. Like, if this individual cried at their job. With the Three of Swords, they cried at their job, or they were showing a lot of signs of emotional despair and distress. That right there is going to be considered damages that these individuals are putting on this individual, hurting other innocent people in the process. There's a lot of exposure here. Judgment. Like I said, this is under evaluation. Scorpio energy. Leo, Virgo, Gemini. It could have also been a Leo that's a gifted person, that may be a mom. That's on a platform that's not being recognized for their authenticness or gifts, gifted nature. That's all right, bro. This is all being exposed with the Three of Pentacles reverse. Give me a closing message. Three of Cups reverse. I'm getting something to do with a lot of racism, bro. Racism. They ain't gonna have shit to talk about then. The party's over. This group that's been attacking these individuals here, it's a group of corrupt authority figures. That's what it looked like to me. With the Emperor reverse excessively trying to control shit, trying to control these individuals' job. That's another thing that's coming out about them. Trying to control these individuals' job. With having it set to where they receive a lot of bullying, cyberbullying, harassment, intimidation, making hateful comments towards them. This is hatred. This is hatred. I'm going to tell you what's catching them up, because they kept on doing this repetitively. There's a Virgo lady that's going to be happy as hell, too. She going to be happy. You're going to be happy, I'm telling you, bro. You're going to be jumping with joy and say, I told these MFers. I told But I can see this individual standing up at their table, sitting there clapping their hands like, oh, who's wrong? You know what I'm saying? Good. They can't do that to that lady, you know what I'm saying? Lady. Bro, this is literally going to excite the hell out of a lot of people. They're getting caught up with that. Here's the best part about this situation. They ain't even a real law to start with. They're frauds. They're frauds that like to abuse their fucking position of authority and set people up to profit off of them. And they like to underhandedly steal from the business too. They ain't the real law. I tell you who is the real law, some of the DOJ and the feds. Because they're higher than them. And people always want to say that ain't nobody above the law. Well, the people that think that they're above the law, they always have a law that's above this type of law that can literally govern over that. and get rid of this problem, because there's several people that are being attacked on some type of platform with a lot of hatred, a lot of bullying. And these individuals got it purposely set that way to put these individuals in despair, to where it's manipulated to where a lot of hatred is generated off of these accounts. So you mean to tell me that is legal to do so? That's cyberbullying, bro. That's cyber harassment, cyberbullying. They can't just lie on people and falsify things just to do that to someone, just to bother someone. That's corruption. This Queen of Wands reverse could get knocked off her high horse. And whoever's connected to her, like, they think this shit's funny. They think this is funny to sit up in this position to attack other people at their job. And they could be doing that shit off duty. This gonna get them with a raid, bro. They gonna get raided for that watch. I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. And I did see the Five of Pentacles earlier with the King of Wands reverse and the Queen of Wands reverse. And there's other readers that's been picking that up too. There's an earth sign sometimes when it comes to their readings or whatever. I watch their readings on and off, even though I don't talk to them anymore. I watch their readings on and off, and they've been pulling in King of Wands and Queen of Wands reverse a lot, especially with this card right here coming up in reverse. There's several readers that has been pulling this energy a lot with the Three of Pentacles reverse. And they're reading that shit accurately too. Like, some of them could say that this could be authority, or this could be somebody's dad. They're still speaking the truth. This is coming out through a lot of other readers too. And they have logical meanings. And I'm being guided to tell these other readers, bro, don't feel like if there's other people trying to accuse you of copying and doing all that, brother, cards have logical meanings. You can literally look that up. You're telling the truth. You ain't copying no damn body. It's the truth. You can't control how the cards come out. Instead of people being worried about, oh, well, this one and that one, just be thankful that the damn truth's coming out, bro. You can't control how the cards going to come out. People need to leave these individuals alone, bro, and actually just keep doing what they're called to do. You think I'm going to sit there and worry about, oh, they copying, they're doing this, they're doing that. So what? So what? Just keep doing what you called to do. That right there is a distraction in itself. Just keep doing what you called to do. The truth needs to come out, bro. Like let your intuition flow. Even if some people out there are not an intuitive reader and you read off the logical meanings, that's fine. Don't worry about what these other individuals got to say. Well, they like to copy it. Man, who cares about that? As long as the message is out, that's all that matters. It's a free exercise. You're just exercising your gifted nature. But some of us out there have the gift of clairvoyance that will literally get down to the bottom of things with the details. But that right there is what makes the read more. It gives it more power to the situation to see what's actually going on, to identify where this may be coming from as a psychic investigator. Some of us have that gift. I tell you right now, bro, as soon as this situation is stopped, then the collective, all these other readers, like their cards are going to be doing different things. They're not going to be pulling in the same thing. Because this problem right here, I'm going to tell you why it keeps coming through the cards. Because it keeps being done repetitively. And the cards are literally trying to draw attention to these individuals that may be looking in on the situation to catch that. Because cards go based off of energy. Like if something is continuously in the energy trying to cause disruptions, it's gonna come through the cards, bro. That's how tarot works. It's gonna continuously come through the cards. It don't matter what reader it is out there, it's gonna come through their cards. We have no control over that. And still to this day, bro, I really don't have the logical explanation or scientific explanation on how tarot really works out the 7-8 cards in a deck. It's a mystery. But I do know one damn thing, tarot is the truth. It's the truth. It may not could be used for certain things, like when it comes to let's say if you trying to prove something in a court of law, etc. But I'll tell you one damn thing. It can prove what's being done that's not right to you, that can pull out accurate information to protect and defend yourself. And here's where the catchy part is. Here's what they're not going to like to the ones that do their job the right way. Whoever said tarot cannot be used when it comes to obtaining information. Some of these authoritative figures could use tarot to obtain information. They may not be able to use the tarot reading itself, but they can obtain knowledge and information off of that to look further into a situation to create a leadway, to help with an investigation. That's something that can be used when it comes to that, even though it's freedom of information. But still, though, information can be used to guide them to look into something. The actual reading itself may not be used to catch something up, but the information off of the reading is knowledgeable. It's a lot of it holds a lot of power of information and knowledge, depending on how the reader calls it out, etc. I'll tell you, bro, I did several tests, several experiments when it comes to my tarot cards. When it comes to me predicting how's this day going to turn out. And sure enough, bro, I documented down. I record a video. And whatever comes through the cards is exactly how that day is going to turn out. I mean, we do have our own free will. But it's in my surroundings, what I'm going to be able to catch throughout that day. One time I pulled in through my cards that someone was going to be kind and generous to you today. And guess what happened? It happened out of nowhere. Sure enough. But anyways, the good news is this is illuminated. With the Sun card, this is illuminated. And we have the Magician card again. This is illuminated. Or who the troublemakers are. It just could be a few of them. I'm not getting the whole damn thing. It's just a few of them that's connected to this energy right here and this energy right here. A few of them. Could be up to 3 of them. We have 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be up to 3 to 5 of them. Causing trouble. Causing disruptions at a workplace situation. But that right there, since that's been exposed, that could be ended. The truth came out about it. And the truth has also came out about how this upset one of these individuals at their job. I'm also getting, these individuals could be getting caught for workplace exploitation, exploiting different individuals at the workplace. Making suggestive comments towards them. Good. It needs to get caught. It needs to be stopped. But anyways, that's what I have for the read for today, y'all. Well, tonight. Y'all have to keep in mind this will not resonate with all of y'all. But whoever this was that was going through a despair situation, something really upsetting a female, that's going to come back possibly to a racist woman that don't like other individuals. Her karma's coming, though. Don't worry about it. Her karma's coming. And whoever's connected to her that thinks that's funny, that karma's coming to them. This could possibly be on the evaluation right now with the judgment card. That several of people, not just you, but several of other people, are having to undergo the same type of activity. Okay? And this could be seen as a First Amendment violation of oppression and intimidation, cyber harassment, cyber bullying, and cyber intimidation by the CTF catching that, Cyber Task Force Division catching that. But anyways, y'all take it easy out there, collective. Much love to y'all. If you want to leave any donations, we'll have a link in the description box below. Just like I said before, it is a general collective reading. But whoever has had to undergo this type of activity, at least it's being illuminated. It's not just one person going through it. It's several of them going through it by the same group of individuals that are excessively trying to control and abuse their position with the Three of Pentacles reverse. But anyways, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. Peace.